Okay, guys. I switched VPNs here. I was having problems with the VPN, so I'm hoping the connection will be a bit more stable with this one. So, so guys, I was asking, hey, photography lady, I'm showing my apartment with a twist. The twist, you have to answer the trivia question. The trivia question, the first one, and I was having trouble with the VPN, so I switched VPNs, is can you guys name the country? So the rules is this, guys. I'm going to show you my apartment, but to move on from room to room, you have to answer my question, right? It's a trivia question, it's a world question. The first question is, can you guys name the country that has no official name? No, it's not the United States. And if you need a hint, I think I gave a hint in the previous, but I'll give it again. If there's a country in the world that has no official, and I'm emphasizing official, guys, no official name. I'm going to narrow it down, and I said it before, it's in South America. Let's go South America. So the country that has no official name, and I'm giving you a huge jump here. You can start running through all the South American countries. There's a country in South America that has no official name. Bada bing! 057 ZBA got it right. Uruguay. No, todavía estoy aquí. Uruguay, guys, is the country. Uruguay. No, it's Uruguay. Someone just guessed it. And let me explain why. Uruguay has no official name. Here's what happened, and I'll explain what happened with Uruguay. And Uruguayans love to tell this story, by the way. Hey, Ron, how are you? How are you? Showing the apartment with a twist. People have to answer questions correctly to move on from room to room. So, Uruguay, when the Spaniards got there, the Spaniards' name said, oh, the land east of the Uruguay River. They said that land east of the Uruguay River. So they never gave the country that's known as Uruguay a name. It's actually named after the river. And they said, yes, someone guessed the answer. It's Uruguay. Uruguay. Hey, Kia ora, Luis. So Uruguay, when the Spaniards came to Uruguay, the land that's known as Uruguay, now they said and they wrote it down, the land east of the Uruguay River. So Uruguay never actually got a name, never got an official name, and to this day, there's nothing on paper that says Uruguay is Uruguay. It's actually the land east of the Uruguay River. So that's what it's known as, is that land over there. So Uruguay is the only country in the world that has no official name. Okay, so that moves us on to the next room. This is my kitchen. I showed the kitchen already. We're moving on to the next questions. No, they don't want to change it. They have fun with it. They love the fact that they don't have an official name. So this is the dining area, guys. Saludos desde Puerto Rico. Hola. This is my dining area. This is it's a dining area. It's not a dining room. And, you know, it's where the refrigerator is located. It's a small refrigerator, but it's functional. You have a window in your kitchen with a kill for. Yeah, Ron, I have a window. I have a window right here in the kitchen, yeah. And 3 other windows, bedroom, living room, and so on. And so this is my walk-in area here. This is where I eat dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever. I guess the house cleaner came. Yeah, the house cleaner, yes, she came. Yes, she did yesterday. Water cooler, I don't recommend you drink the water in China. And then this is the entry here, okay? So for the bedroom, I'll show you guys the bedroom next. You gotta answer this question for me to show you the bedroom, okay? Can you guys tell me, we're gonna go back to South America. We're gonna go back to South America. Can you name the country in South America that has the only one in South America that has 2 coasts? The only country in South America. No cambié, todavía estoy aquí. The only country in South America with 2 coasts. Colombia. Rory Pants got it. Rory opens the key to the bedroom. Do you use dollars or China? We use, no, they use, China has its own currency. This is my bedroom, guys. It's a nice sized bedroom. It has a balcony out here. So let me just show you this part first. So these are my closets here. It's 2. It's nice space for like 1 person. Rent is expensive in the cities, especially Beijing. That's my air purifier here. You are rolling in Periscope dollars. This is my air purifier. You need this living in China because the air is really polluted and this thing cleans the air. I mean, I just shut my door and I sleep in this room and the air is fresh and clean. You could use some Van Halen posters. Van Halen, why? And so I'll just give you a little bit of a pan of the room here. I'll give you a pan of the room, my nightstand there, the bed. It's a king-size bed. I'll show you the balcony. I live by myself, yes. So it's a 1-bedroom apartment with a living room and so on. This is where I hang my clothes to dry. I have a balcony out here. This is my balcony. The slide door. I slide the door open. And this little gadget up here, I hang my clothes to dry. I don't have a dryer, but this is my dryer, my official dryer. You know, do you have family? I'm traveling alone and I live alone. Why are you living in China? Because I've been traveling around the world and I stop and take work in different countries. That's what I do. I've been to more than 100 countries and China is one of them. So if you're not following, you can go ahead and follow now. Mike, how far are you from the airport? I'm about 40 minutes from the airport by train, by subway. Yeah, this apartment would go for about $2,000, they tell me. So I don't have anything to sit out here, but I think in the summer I come out here and I'll sit. I could put a hammock out here too if I wanted to. Okay. Next question. Okay, so this is and I have heat here, of course, AC. It's really cool. Hey, Tiger One, how are you? Welcome. So it's a nice sized bedroom. Okay, next question to get to the bathroom. This is the bathroom question, guys. To open the key to the bathroom. There is this one, we're going to go to the US on this one. You guys ready for the question? For me to show you the bathroom? Make it hard? Okay, I'm going to make this one hard. This is the US question. There is a city in the United States. There is a city in the United States that got its name. Well, let me see how am I going to put this. There's a major city in the United States that got its name by the flip of a coin. Can you guys name that city and give me the options? There were 2 names it could have gone with. Name the city in the U.S. that got its name with someone flipping a coin. There was a flip of a coin between 2 people. And that's how this major city in the U.S. got its name. No, not Washington. A flip of a coin, not Philadelphia. No, not Chicago, not L.A. It's a tale. What time is it out there now? I don't know what time it is right now. Not Miami. Major city in the U.S. Like Portland. Romanel Alejandro, something like that. Got it. Portland. It's Portland. That's right. Did you Google that? Portland. Which Portland? Which Portland? There are 2 Portlands. Which Portland got its name with a flip of a coin? I want to see if you know this. Yeah, Romana got it. Portland's a major city, Ron. Portland's a major metropolitan city, Portland, Oregon. That's right. I used to live in Portland. People don't think Portland is a big city. It is a big city. You should go there, Ron. It's beautiful. Ron, there's more than 1 million people living in Portland. Did you know that? Did you know there's more than 1 million people when you consider who lives in Portland? 500,000 within the city and another 500,000 what we consider the suburban question. Okay, we're going to the bathroom. That opens the keys to the bathroom. Less than 1 million. Okay, Ron. Portland is not a metropolitan. So I'll show you the bathroom on this one, guys. It's a small bathroom, but it's functional. It's a small bathroom. Ron, look at that. I'm scoping a toilet. In honor of Ron, we're scoping a toilet. Only 9 cities in the U.S. have over 1 million. Well, I'm considered what they call the Portland metropolitan area, Ron. I used to live in Portland. Thank you, just for me. Just for you, the toilet. Body scope. So, anyway, that's me right there. Woohoo! For those who are like, show your face. There's me right there showing my face. It's a nice-sized bathroom. You know, it's got the little thing going on here, and it's got a slide. It's got a shower with 2 shower heads. I use one as a microphone. That one is my microphone. When I'm singing in the shower, that's my microphone right there. Yes, it's not a bad size. I mean, there are apartments I've had smaller in New York City. You know, it's a real nice size shower. No bathtub, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. And, okay. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the living room. Here's a question for the living room. Yeah, dual. Yes, that's dual. Dual. So for the living room, guys, okay, some of you should know this one. To move on to the living room, name the country that has the longest coastline. The country with the longest coastline. Can you guys name the country with the longest coastline? No. Alaska is not a country. Greenland is also not a country, technically. Greenland is part of Denmark. No, California is not a country, guys. South America is not a country. Oh my God. Okay, I'm teaching you guys something. South America is a continent, is not a country. California is not a country. Africa is not a country. Okay, so keep that in mind. Canada, Ron Waxman wins the prize. But Ron was like not sure. He was like, Canada? Ron, it's Canada. You should know this, Ron. Ron is like, Canada? You weren't sure of yourself. Hey, let me give you just so you know. So Canada is number 1. Indonesia, Greenland is number 3, but Greenland technically is not a country, so it doesn't count. So number 3 really is Russia, then followed by Philippines, number 5, Japan, number 6, Australia, number 7, Norway, number 8, USA, number 9, Antarctica, but Antarctica is not a country, so it doesn't count. So number 9 would be New Zealand, and number 10 would be China. All right, so here's my living room, guys. Do a question with a number answer. Okay, so here's my living room. It's got a bookcase, empty bookcase. Canada rules. Yeah, USA is less than, yes, Norway, no. Yes, USA, Norway is number 7, and USA is number 8. So this is my living room. I've got a leather couch here, but it's too small. It's just for sitting, so you can't sleep. So I have a futon here for guests. So this is my books not allowed. No, books are allowed, but I can bring my own books, but books are censored, obviously. Yes, everything came with the apartment except I bought this futon at IKEA. Yeah, I do have people over. I couch surf. I invite couch surfers sometimes. I have friends who stay over. So this is the living room / office / guest bedroom, basically. And it has the balcony here, right here. Yeah, you can read books here. Yes, of course. I read books all the time. So let me give you, that's the TV right there. That's my desk with all my gadgets, I guess. Yeah, it's small, but it's enough. Did you say books are censored? Of course, books are censored in China. Some books are not allowed in China. So these are all my gadgets.
Russia
I don't pay rent, guys, so no HOA fees. Bill Clinton. That's my television there. And again, the guest bed, it folds out, so it's really comfortable. There's no, Facebook is here, but it's banned. It's blocked. You need VPN to access Facebook. Do I have OCD? No. Do you? And this is my balcony out here, and it's got a view, of course, outside. Hey, Lucy, how are you? Oh, Bill Clinton's on TV? Oh, okay. Oh, he was on TV. Gotcha. The Republican debate is on now. Yeah, main sale. This is your room. Yeah, it's a cool view. Yeah. It came with that photo. I don't particularly care for it. So this is what an apartment generally looks like in China, but you got to keep in mind that I'm a foreigner, and foreigners who get apartments from their companies, like I'm getting, it's a little bit different than where Chinese would live, for example. Their housing is a little bit different. Their housing is a little bit different. So this is it, guys. And again, there's 2 balconies. This is one of them. One balcony here, and then there's one in the living room. There's a 10-story building. It's a 10-story building. I'm on the, I don't know if I should say what floor I'm on. Maybe I shouldn't give you the floor, just in case stalkers are coming after me. It's different in the sense that, unfortunately, a lot of Chinese people live in poverty, and if you go in the buildings they live in, they're not renovated, they're like falling apart and so on. And then you have rich Chinese that live in luxury buildings. The food is really good. You have Chinese with luxury apartments, so the gap between rich and poor is tremendous. The gap between rich and poor is just tremendous here in China. So my friends, my Chinese friends, for example, I've gone to their apartments, and to be honest with you, some of them, it's like a little bit like slummy, like a slum type of tenement. And then you can go to some people who come from money, some other Chinese friends whose parents have money, and they, oh, that was it. That's no more questions, because that's the entire place. Unless you want to know, okay, how about another quick question? Yeah, there is middle class, and middle class generally live out in the suburb. Okay, I did ask about the longest coastline. Can you guys guess which country has the shortest coastline? The shortest coastline. Which country has the shortest coastline in the world? The shortest? No, not the U.S. Monaco. Wow, Romana knows her. Roman knows her stuff. It's her stuff. It's Monaco. Monaco is the correct answer. 3.5 miles. By the way, Canada has 25,760 kilometers. Monaco has 3.5 miles of coastline. Roman Alejandro, sorry. Roman knows his stuff. What do you mean? What about the floors? Count islands? Yeah, if it's a country, yeah. Oh, you've been to Monaco, okay. So anyway, guys, this is my little apartment, and and the Republicans are debating. Are you not watching the debate, guys? I showed the kitchen already. That was the first place I showed. And it's private, so if you come visit, this room is all yours because it has a door. You see the door right here? So it has a door, so it's a nice, well, I'll show it again. So I walk back through, so again, the living room, recap, the living room here / guest bedroom / office. That's this space here. right? So recapping for the people who just joined, that's the that's the entrance right here. The door entrance, the lobby coming in. My bathroom is right here. I'm getting to the view. I'm showing the apartment again, real recap. Are the doorways shorter? No, I don't think so. No, they don't block the debate. And then this is the dining area right here. Sort of like an open area here. And then this is the bedroom right here. Here's the bedroom, my bed, king size bed, where it all happens. And then sleep. Spacious. And then this is the kitchen here. The person who wanted to see the kitchen, this is my kitchen. Yeah, I have closets. The closets are in the bedroom. So it has like a nice fan over here, lighting. It's really cool. At night this lights up with a blue light. It's really cool. I have two, and this is the vent. I have a very small oven that I use. I don't do a lot of cooking at home, but I use this, and it's pretty efficient. My laundry is here. Here's the washer right there. That's the washer, so I don't have to go out to do. This is where I do all my baking. This is all I need, really, guys. And this is the water heater right here. That's the water heater. My neighbors are all foreigners. We all live in the same building. This is the heating unit for the water. No, it's just a washer. The dryer, I dry clothes, I hang them outside on the balcony. There's a mechanism to hang clothes outside. So that's the heating, and it's very efficient, this thing, in terms of heating water. The sink, of course, here. And I've got two burners here. And lots of storage, lots of storage, lots of storage. Yeah, in my building, it's mostly foreigners. Hang on a minute, guys. Hold on. Sorry for the floor view. I showed the balcony already. Hey, how are you? I'll show it again. There's two balconies. This balcony is on the bedroom side, and there's a slide door right here, right? So this is a slide door. Yeah, that water heater is amazing. It does a great job. And then right here, I have this mechanism here I use. So it lowers the, I can switch, there's two of them. So it lowers the, these hangers here. So this is where I dry my clothes, guys. They're paid, you can go wash your clothes at different places. Yeah, some places, yeah. So this is where I hang my clothes. And it's just a matter of cranking this thing. It comes up or down, you know, up or down. And, you know, you just hang your clothes here. There's another one up here, two of them. And, you know, it dries in the sun. You know, the sun comes through here, boom, it's dry. Yeah, so it's a nice, really cool mechanism that they built in here. Yes. So this is my clothes dryer. My clothes dryer. Yeah, just cranking this thing. The balcony's open in the sense that these windows slide open. So I can slide them open. These windows all slide open so I can get fresh air in here. It has just one screen, unfortunately, so I just open, so I can open it up if I want to, yes. So yeah, cleaning stuff that I don't touch, that's the cleaning lady's stuff. So yeah, so I just put this all back up. Beijing. Have you ever been as estate agent? Mike could be your next. No, I've never been a real estate agent, no. Same in with the other room. So this is where I hang my clothes right here to dry. And it's very convenient. If I want something to dry in the winter really, really fast, I just hang it on the heater right here. So we have this heater. It's like, yeah, the cleaning lady does the job. I can't clean to save my life. I tried. Plus, I'm too busy. I'm a little too busy. So I just put stuff on the heater here, and it dries. I have like 4 heaters throughout, and they dry really quickly on there. Yeah. And then another heating unit. I can dry stuff here. That's my helmet. I'm gonna go out in a minute. My helmet. Woohoo! Catch hearts. So this is it, guys. This is the apartment, and now you've seen it. Now tomorrow, someone is gonna come and say, "Can you show your apartment?" Watch it. Tomorrow, someone will say, "Can you show your apartment?" I said, "I just did yesterday." But I didn't see it. Show it again. So here's the other bed, balcony. Or if I go to the Great Wall, and the next day someone says, "Have you been to the Great Wall?" Yeah, I was just there yesterday. Mike, you made it. And so I have a tripod here. And again, this is where I do a bunch of my production for my websites and so on. TCM, I don't pay rent. The apartment comes as part of my job. So my job, as part of my, I don't know, my pay and all that, they provide me an apartment rent-free. So I don't pay for the rent and I don't pay utilities. But my friends tell me that this apartment, so centrally located, yeah, it's free. Centrally located in Beijing would cost about $2,000 a month, $1,500 to $2,000 a month. That's what they tell me anyway. So I don't pay rent. I don't pay utilities and I don't pay rent. No, she asked me what was the rent. TCM asked. Manzai, come on. In China, yes. This place is, I am in China. This is Beijing, China. I live in Beijing, China, guys. Yeah. This is me. Woohoo! Rent free, yes. Yes, rent free. And utility freeze. Electricity, heat, everything is free. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go out. Maybe I'll finish watching the debate. I don't know. Yeah, it allows me to save money, which is great. And especially with my scooter. For example, I have a scooter, it's electric. All I have to do with my scooter is plug it into the walls, plug it in here and recharge it. So I have free fuel as well for my scooter. Who do you work for? I work for a company called China, I'm a journalist. I work for a company called China Daily. I'm an editor there. So I'll just show you what I'm talking about with the scooter because it's awesome. Let me pull that out there. Hey, you have a great day yourself. I know China Daily. Oh, you know it. Most Chinese probably couldn't afford that. True. Yeah, that's true. Well, it depends. It depends on who they are. There's some Chinese that are very wealthy that have even nicer place than this. There's some Chinese that are, it just all depends on who they are. There's a lot of Chinese living in poverty. So guys, this is the cool thing about having a scooter here in China. The cool thing in China is that all scooters have to be electric, the new ones by law. So what I do, this is the battery for my scooter, right? No, I don't speak Chinese. Yeah, 2,000 in rent, yes. So this is a scooter the battery that goes to my scooter. And so since I don't pay electricity, all I do is I plug it in. I plug in to this, right? And then this is the charging unit here. And it's just a regular household, thing. We'll be looking at China Daily Jobs posting. Yeah. And then you just plug it in. I just plug it in here, and bada bing, it charges. So this thing is charging my battery, and I don't have to pay for gas or anything like that because I don't pay for electricity here. It charges, and I have a full battery that can take me all over Beijing. I don't cook much. I do cook at home sometimes, but not a whole lot. I go out with friends sometimes. Yeah. So it's kind of nice to have it. You know, it's already charged because it's telling me the light is green. When it's red, it's not charged. It's green, so now it's fully charged. So this can take me up to 60 miles. On a full charge, I can go around for 60, well, it depends, about more than 50, 60 miles. If I'm driving at night with the lights on, then it's a little bit more, a little bit less. So I can get my scooter all over pretty much Beijing, up to 60 miles. I have not learned to cook any local dishes. I go out for that. I'm a little bit busy sometimes, so it's hard to cook, but I cook at home. I cook what I know. Okay, so my friends, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for joining me. Free rent, cleaning lady who cleans everything, if you know what I mean. Free utilities, free Wi-Fi. No, the Wi-Fi is not free. I do pay for Wi-Fi. That's the only thing I forgot to mention. I do pay for Wi-Fi. They make you, I don't pay for the cable television, but I pay for Wi-Fi. They make you pay for Wi-Fi. No fair. Free smog. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'll leave you with the beautiful view of my, outside my window, Beijing here. Free dumplings. No free dumplings. I'll leave you with the blue skies here, and I'm going to go. Thanks for joining, guys. Again, if you're not following me, make sure you follow. I scope beyond my apartment, of course. I scope about culture, about travels. If you want to follow my journey, definitely click on the number there, or click and follow. Continental breakfast every morning. Nah, it's not that free massages. No, I wish. So thanks. Hey, Reagan, thank you. Thank you. So bye-bye, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go start my day, and just probably go scootering around. You know, it's a beautiful day to take a ride. Come to Canada. I've been to Canada many times. Living the dream, Mike. Save, save, save. Yeah, I get to save money to travel. Save my money to travel more. Yes, indeed. So yes. Hey, Pegs, you're just joining, but we're leaving, so you can catch the replay. So thanks for the hearts, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the tour. And safe to bring home, yes. So we'll talk to you guys again. So bye-bye, everybody. Peace. 再见。